Hello everyone, my name is Nadia, with student ID 23412026, from class AKT33A. Today, I am honored to present a detailed discussion on the topic of fundraising and fund distribution. This is an essential subject that highlights how financial institutions and organizations manage resources to sustain operations and contribute to economic growth. Introduction. First, let's begin with the importance of these processes. Fundraising and fund distribution are two pillars of financial management. They serve as the backbone of financial institutions such as banks, non-banking financial companies, and even government organizations. Without effective fundraising, institutions would lack the necessary capital to operate. Similarly, fund distribution ensures that the collected funds are allocated appropriately, fostering productivity, growth, and stability in the economy. What is fundraising? Fundraising refers to the process of collecting funds from various sources. Organizations rely on these funds to meet their operational and strategic goals. The sources of fundraising can vary widely, including deposits from the public. One of the most common fundraising methods is through customer deposits in banks. Savings accounts, current accounts, and fixed deposits are all examples of how individuals and businesses provide funds to financial institutions. Issuance of securities. Companies and governments raise funds by issuing bonds, stocks, and other financial instruments. Bonds are debt instruments, where investors lend money in exchange for periodic interest payments and the return of principal upon maturity. Stocks, on the other hand, represent ownership in a company, allowing businesses to raise capital while giving investors a share in profits. Borrowing from financial markets. Institutions often borrow money from national or international markets, including interbank borrowing, loans from central banks, or issuing treasury bills. Innovative fundraising methods. The rise of technology has led to crowdfunding, peer-to-peer lending, and other digital fundraising platforms that enable individuals and small businesses to access funds more easily. What is fund distribution? Once funds are collected, the next step is distribution. Fund distribution involves allocating resources to meet various needs and generate value. Here are some key methods. Providing loans and credits. The primary function of banks and financial institutions is to provide loans. Loans can be given to individuals for personal needs, such as education or housing, or to businesses for operational and capital expenses. Investment in projects and infrastructure. Governments and large institutions often allocate funds to infrastructure projects, including roads, schools, and hospitals. These investments not only provide economic benefits but also improve the quality of life. Support for small and medium enterprises, SMEs. A significant portion of distributed funds is directed to SMEs, which are the backbone of many economies. Financing SMEs helps promote entrepreneurship and job creation. Social welfare and development programs. Governments distribute funds through welfare programs aimed at reducing poverty, improving healthcare, and ensuring education for all. Portfolio investments. Financial institutions and individuals also distribute funds by investing in stocks, bonds, real estate, or mutual funds to earn returns over time. Challenges in fundraising and fund distribution. While these processes are vital, they come with several challenges, including transparency and accountability. Financial institutions must ensure that all transactions are transparent and comply with regulations to maintain public trust. Risk management. Allocating funds always carries risks, such as default risk in loans or market volatility in investments. Proper risk assessment is critical. Resource allocation. Ensuring that funds are distributed efficiently to meet the most pressing needs requires careful planning and prioritization. Technological disruption. While technology has improved fundraising and distribution, it also brings cybersecurity threats and requires significant investments in infrastructure. The role of technology. The role of technology in fundraising and fund distribution cannot be overstated. Some key advancements include digital banking. Online banking and mobile apps have made fundraising more accessible for customers, allowing them to manage their funds anytime and anywhere. Blockchain technology. Blockchain provides a secure and transparent way to manage transactions, reducing the risk of fraud and enhancing trust. Artificial intelligence, AI. AI is being used to analyze large datasets, improve credit risk assessments, and optimize fund allocation. Fintech platforms. Startups in the financial technology sector are revolutionizing fundraising and fund distribution, making processes faster, cheaper, and more customer-centric. Conclusion. In conclusion, fundraising and fund distribution are essential for financial institutions and economic stability. These processes enable the flow of capital, support businesses and individuals, and drive development. However, to ensure their effectiveness, challenges like transparency, risk management, and technological adaptation must be addressed. Thank you for your attention. I hope this presentation has provided valuable insights into the importance and mechanisms of fundraising and fund distribution.